maya ni mamwe maria tkuhaririirie Inooro miaraho. Mubunge wa Gatundu gwitetera kuri IEBC iguru ria miario yake ya wishi wa githurano kia mwaka wa 2017. Ahuthiria barabara ya gwaka iru guthie matangini kwarahurirwo mwihoko wa kuhuthia ukui. Arimi a Butura kaunti ya Busia kuhoya uteithio wa kuhurana igunyo iria iramarira mimera yao. Oro hari au gikoro wiroreire no ni ceceni ya Inooro TV share tawega thaa mugwanja mani mana maukumenyithia mene tukuhariririe nyinji tago Ken wakora. Na tukabirire ati Minister wa Githomo Professor George Magoha nereire aruto aria maraikarire kigeranio ya KCPE ati uheani wa meke mathukuru-ini ma gikiro gia bururi ukinyanio na njira ya kihoto o hamwe na waragania. Akurigana nake uria muruto acagurite thukuru ni umwe wa maudu aria megwikirirwo ona gutwika no nginyagia matigirire meke iria iri thukuru-ini cia ici ne igananio aruto kuma county-ini ciothe. Hida-ini ria ciumia igiri ciukite niguo aruto maratanyo kumenyithia mathukuru maria magakorwo moeto guthii guthomera.
We shall ensure that all Kenyan children are given equal and fair and just treatment, including those children in the slums, including those children in the far-flung arid and semi-arid areas, where we have always had affirmative action to have them in. But otherwise, the problem we are going to have, Wanamtalaki, is that everybody will want to go to Alliance. Every Alliance has maybe 500 slots. Everybody will want to go to Kenya High with another 500 slots, maybe another 500 for Pangani, and what have you. And yet we have close to 12,000 children with over 400. What is worse, somebody will put Pangani, then put Kenya High School, then put another third one. So it's like he has lost all the opportunities, because you are supposed to get a national school and a extra-county school. But if you take all the top schools, by the time you are on the third one, then we put you where we think you can go. And then you will hear a lot of noise. But you see, it doesn't bother me because I'm not a politician.
Thirikari ya kaunti ya Kiambu ni yambĩrĩirie waki wa barabara cia kuma Matura kuingira tauni ya Juja. Waki wa barabara icio ũrarĩhĩrwo nĩ bengi ya thĩ na Wangari Maria wa Mũigana nĩwe na riboti ĩno.
Akiruguria waki wa barabara ici, Gavana wa Kiambu James Inooro augĩte barabara ici ciarĩka nĩ ikuhũthia mũhatĩkano wa ngari tauni-inĩ ya Juja na oho kuhũthia mĩhang'o ya ukui.
Design tumefanya. Hii tutaendelea na phase 1. Iko 3.5 kilometers na tutaenda kwa phase 2. Kwa sababu zote haziwezi kujengwa kwa miezi mitatu au miezi 4.
Makiria na uguo, Inooro augĩte tabarĩra ĩno oho nĩ kuruhanĩtie guthondekwo kwa mĩtaro ya maĩ ma gĩko na gwĩkĩrwo kwa matawa ma kũmũrĩka ũtukũ.
Kwa hivyo tutaanza hii kazi na itakuwa na phase 2. Kabla hatujamaliza phase 1, phase 2 itaanza. Ili watu ya kwa Cairo muwe mnaenda mzuri. Na nimewaambia ile ingine ya Kembo, Matangine tutaitengeneza.
Muingi wa matura maya ni ugathĩrĩirie tabarĩra ĩno makiuga gũthũka gwa barabara ici ni gukoretwo gũgĩthararia ukui na biashara nyingĩ.
Hii barabara imetupea pressure kubwa sana. Na wewe mwenyewe unajua vyenye tumesubuana kwa sababu ya hii barabara. Najua watu wa Cairo waliona hii barabara ikiwa kwa gazeti na pia tukaifuatilia sana.
Muingi uroria utongoria wa kaunti ya Kiambu utigirire barabara ĩno ni yakwo kihinyio itegutiganirio na oho makenda ayuthi a gĩcigo gĩkĩ maheo mawĩra waki-inĩ ũyũ.
Uambie contractor, hapa kuna vijana, hapa kuna wasichana. Sisi hatutaki alete vijana wa kutoka eneo la kwao. Tunataka vijana wa Cairo na wamama wa Cairo na wasichana wa Cairo wafanye hii mradi ndio waweke kitu kwa mfuko.
Uthondeki wa barabara ici uratanywo gukorwo urĩkĩte mũthia-inĩ wa mwaka ũyũ. Ngĩribotera Inooro TV Getu wa Garimaria wa Muigana.
Thirikari nĩ ĩrũgamĩtie wendia hamwe na ũgũri wa mĩgũnda matũũra-inĩ matatũ ma kaunti ya Garissa. Matũũra macio makoretwo na ũhagũku wa ũgitĩri ũrĩa ũcũngĩrĩirie tharĩkĩra o hamwe na njũragano. Commission ya ũrũmwe na ũiguithanio nĩ ĩratabanĩtie mũcemanio wa athuri arĩa metĩkĩrĩtie atĩ ikinya rĩu rĩambĩrĩrie kũrutithio wĩra, na Kate Muthoni nĩwe wĩna riboti ĩno.
Athuri a matura a miena ya 15 Waberi ya irathiro na Waberi ya ithũĩro taũni-inĩ ya Garissa magomanĩte hamwe gũtabania gĩikaro na abitha a commission ya NCIC o hamwe na anyiti itemi matiganĩte a sekta ya ũgitĩri kũrĩa marĩrĩirie njĩra itiganĩte cia kũgacĩrithia ũgitĩri mwena ũcio.
At this particular time, there's a lot of noise. There are war drums because of elections, and it will be wrong if the political leadership of Garissa does not play their role in ensuring they contribute to the peace that we all desire, especially now when we are at the election period.
Commissioner wa gĩcigo kĩa rũgongo rwa irathĩro rĩa bũrũri James Kianda augĩte kumana na thĩna wa ũhagũku wa ũgitĩri ũrĩa ũcũngĩrĩirie ikuũ cia aikari amwe na ũthũkangia wa indo, rĩu thirikari ĩgũkorwo ĩkĩrũgamia mĩhang'o yothe ya wendia na ũgũri wa mĩgũnda nginyagia ithurano cia mweri wa kanana irĩkĩrĩrio.
We are going to seize and ensure as a government there is cessation of all land transactions. There will be no selling of land, there will be no annexation, there will be no constructions that are going to be done on the disputed area. The elders themselves understand the disputed area very clearly. The chiefs and assistant chiefs also understand the disputed area very clearly.
Commissioner wa NCIC Sam Kona augĩte commission iyo nĩ harĩrĩirie kũgacĩrithia ũgitĩri mwena ũcio na koguo ica-inĩ ikuhĩ nĩ magũkorwo magĩtabania mũcemanio gatagatĩ ka atongoria matiganĩte a mwena ũcio, athuri a matũũra na commissioner a icigo itiganĩte nĩguo kwarĩrĩria ciĩgiĩ thayũ na ũrũmwe.
What we are going to do as a priority is to convene a meeting of all the political leaders, the Council of Elders that we've met here, and the Office of the Regional Commission and ourselves, so that now we can all commit to the roadmap that we've all given ourselves to secure peace in Garissa. Na huo mkutano ikiwezekana tutaweza kufanya before the end of the week.
Icigo ici cia 15 na Waberi ikoretwo igathikĩirio kafyu ya kwambĩrĩria hwaĩ-inĩ nginyagia kĩroko kũrĩa aikari matagĩrĩire kuma nja nĩ ũndũ wa tharĩkĩra cia itoi iria ikoretwo ikĩyumĩria mwena ũcio. Ngĩribotera Inooro TV, njĩtagwo Kate Muthoni.
Atongoria kĩama kĩa ODM kaunti-inĩ ya Nakuru nĩ marenda kĩama kĩu gĩtigaheane tigiti wa ĩmwe kwa ĩmwe kũrĩ andũ arĩa marauga atĩ marĩ na tigiti modo, makiuga arũmĩrĩri hamwe na atongoria kĩama kĩu kaunti-inĩ ĩyo nĩ mabatiĩ kũmenyithio mũtaratara wa kĩama nĩguo kweheria nganja. Makaya ma atongoria acio magĩũka rĩrĩ wa mũrani wa ODM kaunti-inĩ ĩyo ũrarĩrĩirio gũtabanio tarĩki 1 mweri wa kana, mbũri ya ithurano ya kĩama kĩu ĩkiuga wa mũrani ũcio nĩ ũgakorwo wĩna waragania.
ODM chini kwa chini, kuna mtu anajitangaza tayari amepewa tiketi moja kwa moja. Tunataka kuwaambia na ofisi kubwa ya ODM isikie hii. Baba wetu pahali ulipo, tunaomba uchukue mtoto wako, demokrasia na devolution ambayo wewe ndio mzazi uliyezaa. Ulee huyu mtoto.
Wawache kama ni kwenda kwenye debe, twende kwenye nomination ili tupate mshindi.
Kwa nini wasipatie wananchi fursa wenyewe waweze kusema ni kiongozi mgani wanataka ama ni nani wanataka?
Kama direct ticket, muingie kwa ground, muangalie ni nani ambaye atainua bendera ya chama bila kurushiwa towel. So tafadhalini, ningeomba, wakati huu ni wakati mgumu, ni wakati ambaye si wakati wa rehearsal. Wakati huu tunaenda katika final.
The ODM has 4 methods of conducting the party primaries. The first one and the most important process for the party is arriving at candidates through consensus. And we are encouraging this to reduce the levels of adversity amongst our aspirants. The second method is direct nomination. Direct nomination will be given in different circumstances. We have single candidates. The rest are determined by the Central Committee, which sits and decides on the basis of different methods, including the look at the scientific method, that is opinion polling, and makes a decision. we have not sat.
Obuge wa Gatodo ya Muhuro Moses Kuria ni kinyetie mbere ya kamite ya kurunga mitugo na migedere komishoni ya ithurano ya IEBC. Ona gukiri ugo mwakiri a Kuria ni marori ya kamite yo ya berugamie mihango ya kumushirithia ginyagia rĩrĩa cira uri handitwo igoti-ini watwithanio wa gutariria kana kamite ino niri na mahinya ma kung'ethanĩra na cira tocio. Kuria aracukirwo mahitia ma gutohoka miario ikoni njama ya uici wa kura uria waheire thirikari iria iri uhotani-ini ithurano-ini kia mwaka wa 2017. Kuria aririe hindi ya kigomano kia Jube a kiama kia UDA Kasarani mweri muhituku.
Commission has been able to deal with this issue in the case of the IEBC versus Sabina Wanjiru Chege, which came before this commission, and such an issue arose as to the place of the IEBC in enforcement of its own code of conduct against statute as enacted by the Parliament, and that is the National Cohesion and Integration Act. And share at that particular matter that you have heard on, the parties was not satisfied by the decision of this commission or the committee on that issue, and they moved to the High Court in petition number E073 of 2022, the case of Hon Sabina Wanjiru Chege versus IEBC, and Justice Anthony Murema suspended any proceedings by this committee pending determination on that question of who has the requisite jurisdiction and mandate to proceed with the matter as the one facing the member for Gatodo South, Honorable Moses Kuria. And therefore, it is our...
So we had preliminary objections. We shall retire to write a ruling on that, and we can convene back here at 12 at midday for our ruling on the preliminary objection, and then we shall give further directions.
Aikari a Butura na Matayos County ni Busia magomeirwo ni igunyo cia mugoda iria irare mimera o riribura yariga umwihoko wa magetha ma kimera giki ma muhia ogibio hamwe na bebe ni uthararite marori uteithio wa naihenya wa kuhura na igunyo icio.
Ukirorera kuraihu ururu uria uroneka migunda-ini icigo-ini cia Matayos na Butula uronania kio kiria arimi mekireire na mwihoko wa kugia na kimera kiega. No wakuhiriria niguo uratungwo ni uma wa uhoro iguru ria thina wa igunyo iria igomeire migunda na kwananga mimera.
Mbeleni tumekuwa na kiangazi kikubwa sana. Sasa tumefikia msimu wa mvua, sasa tukafanya upanzi. Na baada ya vitu zetu kumea, tunaona wadudu wamekula na wamemaliza, hatuna lolote.
Migunda imwe ona ihana ta itarari mihande amu igunyo ici iregete mimera fiu, aikari makiuga ni hathara nene mathiete ona thutha wa kuhuthira mbeca nyingi kugura mbegu na fataraitha.
Sisi tulikuwa tumepanda mahindi, mtama na wimbi, yote imeishia chini. Vidudu imekuja, imekula.
Ihoya riao ni korwo thirikari no imateithie kuhuhiriria igunyo ici dawa na macoke maheo uteithio wa mbegu mahande weru amu mbura no irathie na mbere kura.
Mutupatie tu mbegu tuanze tena kupanda upya. Sisi tunalia, sisi ndio tutahangaika na watoto.
Tuna uwezo wa kuweza kurejelea kupanda, lakini sasa kitu yenye tumekosa ni mbegu na mbolea.
Igunyo ici cianangite mimera magana maika na guoya uria wikuo ni kwaga kuoyo ikinya ria naihenya macungiriro maya gukorwo ni thina wa ng'aragu. Gerifotera Inooro TV retwa ni Wangui wa Mwangi.
Na riu reke twabe tumuke oro hanini